everyone. My name is Carlo Gonzalez, and I spent a lot of money this month. Okay, so I'm someone who loves watching spending videos, what I spend in a week, what I spend in a month, dumbest purchase I regret. I'll put some pictures, all of that. I love watching those kind of videos. I've been obsessed with them. I watch this one guy, I'll try to put his channel somewhere, but I love it. And that inspired me to really go through my purchases this month, the month of November, and see how much I spent and how much I've overspent this month. Now, disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. I'm very fortunate. I am 19 years old. I do have a part time job. I live with my parents. So obviously, I don't spend a lot of money in terms of utilities or anything like that. I live with my parents. I don't pay groceries. I don't pay living expenses. They don't let me, so I don't do it. And yes, like I said, I do have a job. So a lot of this is just spending for my own life. So I have some pictures here. I'm gonna show you all. I'm not exactly gonna show everything, but I'm gonna try to show little pictures and stuff. So on the month of November, I spent $600 on the dot. Actually, I think. Let's just start from the beginning. My first thing was November 2nd. I got Wingstop with my boyfriend, and we split it. We ordered a lot of food, so that was $25. So we paid the other half of that. Next purchase was Google or YouTube Premium slash YouTube Music. That's $8.65. Next, we have Hot Topic, $20 for some earrings. I think I made a short about it. Nothing too crazy. Premier Food Safety, that's something that I needed for my job. It's like a food handler's card. I spent $18 on that. Academy Sports and Outdoors, I spent $64.94 on shoes, work shoes. I'll put up a clip of those. Next, I spent $27.68 at Walmart. I believe I got a bunch of pimple patches and skincare stuff I was running out of, so nothing too crazy there. Next, again at Walmart, this is where I got some work pants and I think some candy. I think I also made a YouTube short about this. I spent $56.19. Next, I had to get my army, to call it my ceremony uniform dry cleaned. That was $26.89. Next, I got my second Spears, that you guys can probably tell right there, and that was $60. Next, I decided to take my mom out for Chipotle. That was $30.69. Next was Uber. That was $9.92. Next, I had a little hangout with my friends. That was $23.02. And then lastly, I spent a little bit of money on what was it? Some Christmas presents this month. That was $200.70. I also do want to mention I did buy a trampoline yesterday. That was $150, $151. So I spent roughly this month around $600 to $700. Now, so what did we learn from this? I learned that a lot of this money that I spent was very much one-time purchases, like Christmas presents, that trampoline, those work shoes. That's stuff that I'm not going to be buying a lot throughout. I'm not going to be repurchasing all of that. Obviously, that's not a constant purchase. However, looking at this chart, the things that make me the most upset is spending money on random things that I did not need. Those earrings, did I need them? Absolutely not. The Wingstop, did I need that? Absolutely not. Did I enjoy the experience with my boyfriend? Yes, I did, but that's not something that I need. Hang out with my friends. It's not too expensive, but just knowing me, I really am looking at this and I'm noticing the signs of me overspending money when I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't be spending that much money, and that's not okay. So I do want to start saving more. I love watching these videos, so maybe I'll make a few videos like this in the future. If you guys would want to see that, how much I spend each month, or a challenge of me spending less money, that would be great. what really inspired this video was seeing the spend. For example, today I got an Amazon package. That was great because it really rubbed it in my face. Yeah, you've been overspending. And yes, you make money, you don't make that much money. You don't. I don't make that much money to spending this much every month. Like I said, I'm very thankful to my parents that support me and help me. I'm very thankful to be so privileged, but I'm not that privileged. I don't get to spend that much money every month and not feel a little bit bad about it. So if this video encourages any of you to look at your finances more often, I hope it that you do. And yeah, thank you for watching.